Stir the pot. Stir the pot.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy JJ coming to y'all with another episode of Stir the Pot. Y'all see what's going on. We got our boy Eric Gaines in this thing.
UAB ball after the timeout. Gaines keeps it alive. He'll drive. He'll try and throw it down, and he does with the right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and so effortlessly. That's what Eric Gaines brings to the Blazers.
How you doing?
Hey man, you see what's going on. I'm growing up, man. So it's getting better though.
Yeah,
Progress.
everybody seeing that growth. You know what I'm saying? I already know you from the east side. You know what I'm saying? I thought in high school. You know what I'm saying? Legend himself in this thing. And
So
yeah, he really paved the way. You know, there's a lot of other guys too, of course. Like who came before you too. But I know when you came through, everybody looked at you like, oh, that boy acting a fool. And that's another thing too. I'm like, bro, you hit like a crazy growth spurt and just went crazy. I'm like, dang.
I'm so since young, since little kid, little boy.
God just came up and just went crazy. So I know since you was younger, you always had like dreams, aspirations of hooping. You know that's what you wanted to do. Like you was real focused on.
Yeah, sure. You know, my first sport wasn't even basketball. I played football.
You played football?
Yeah, I played football. Then I went to baseball. Baseball was boring.
Like man, too much engines.
So I went to basketball, and then I was good at it, and I just stuck to it. And then when I got up to like middle school, I just stopped playing football and just stuck to basketball. You know what I'm saying? It just took off from there.
Getting it done. Like not playing with a boy, really running the yard. In my thing. But I already know like there's a lot of like trials, tribulations on the way up. You know what I'm saying? I remember while you was a senior, you know what I'm saying, you committed kind of on the late side, but when you did, it was like, oh, that boy that did it, like, you know what I'm saying, how that felt, like, just, you know what I'm saying, understanding and knowing the transition from high school to, like, going to SEC school.
I mean, I was excited at the time when I had my big offer ahead, so for me to commit there, it was special, you know what I'm saying, because from where I came from, you know, people from, you know, the east side, they don't really make it out like that, so it's just, for me to go D1, go to SEC school, it was just a big accomplishment for me coming out of high school.
Right, and you was acting a fool too. Y'all know them clips where I'm watching this, where I'm like, he down there jumping from the half court line, knocking them down. Everybody like, whoa, that boy crazy. And we like, man, we could have told you that a long time ago. If y'all his number, y'all open up that door, we gonna get in.
They ain't noticed. They ain't want to believe.
Yeah,
they ain't want to believe.
Nah, they can't even stop talking about it. Now like, dang. Like, yeah, we knew that though. We knew that. But I know you end up leaving LSU too, so how was that like for you? Kind of a lot of politics and everything on the internet, Instagram.
I was at LSU 2 years. My freshman year, I was told some things that didn't come true, so you know I was mentally going through some stuff. But then my sophomore year, you know, I got a little leverage, you know, I got a little play time, and I made the best of it. And then coaching, he had got fired, so I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had a lot going on at the time, and then I wasn't playing as much as I wanted to play, so I had to come down and make a business decision. That's what I did. You know, I left LSU, you know, went to UAB, and shit in motion. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. It can be better, but I'm on the right track. You know, I just got to see how the rest of the year play out, and, you know, next step. You know?
Yeah, and that's what matters too, like staying focused and locking in. And like, it's beyond that, because everybody on the outside looking in, it's like, oh, look. But I'm like, you don't really know the process. You don't really grind every day in, day out.
I understand, man. It's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard, man. It don't come easy, man. It's a lot of work in there, a lot of dedication to it.
I'm not saying that everybody don't see.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They just see the highlights. You know what I'm saying? They don't see the work behind it.
And that comes from hard work, dedication. Like, and everybody just want to be on that line, like, okay, well, if you're gonna do it, but you gotta know, you gotta do what's best for you.
Yeah.
And when you're in that position to show how you really doing your thing, everybody gonna come back and turn around. Like, you was right.
Exactly.
But you know what you gotta do.
Every time.
They can't say what you do. Oh God, every time. So the way y'all looking, everybody, they got the best backcourt. Look. Like now you like,
just like that.
Okay. Y'all see how we do.
Right away, man.
Right, but it looking good though. We can tell like just looking like watching the game like you're not getting tired fast. You're athletic. You're doing everything. So what's some attributes to your game that you feel like people may necessarily not look at as much compared to the athleticism?
My jump shot. Like I've been more consistent with my jump. I feel like in league play I'm shooting 45% from the three right now. So it's just like everybody want to see, can he shoot? Can he shoot? Yeah, I can shoot.
Yeah,
It was just,
yeah,
it was
shoot.
but it was just like, it was on some confidence stuff, you know, just me having confidence, just playing my game, getting lost in the game, you know what I'm saying, just being the best version of me out there. So once I just got in the position where I'm in now, I gained my confidence back from LSU. It was just like, it's over with.
And that was happening since summer practice. Like, the summer practice film going viral. Like, what? What's going on? Like,
I was locked in a whole different mode.
ready to work.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get to where I need to be. I ain't rushing it, but it's like, man.
It's when it happens, it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know you and Kelly doing y'all thing together. That's a nice duo y'all got over there. I know the chemistry was natural for y'all. That's what it looked like.
I knew Jelly. I knew Jelly since I was in 11th grade. But we ain't never played on the same team before. We always just linked up, did like the open gym and stuff like that. That's how we really gained chemistry a little bit. But shout out to Jelly, man.
Oh God. And I know the rest of our team too. Everybody just making sure everything happens.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know how that is, but because everybody got to lock in, that's when automatically gonna happen, and y'all can beat the team that everybody know y'all finna be like, oh yeah, they finna win it all.
Once we lock in, everybody get on the same page. Y'all gonna see, we gonna make a big run.
Nah, it's early in the season, but y'all already know, like, nothing but the results that you see. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Like, you can't wish, you can't hope, you can't like pray all day, every day. You gotta actually go fight and want that. You know what I'm saying? Once y'all. And
there's a lot of people who really don't want it for real. They say they want it, but they don't even put in the work. They don't even be in the gym like that for real to want it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it takes time, bro. You gotta progress and work on your craft every day. And I promise you, everything else will be straight if you do that.
Like you know, you got different like role models, people you look up to as far as the game or different aspects of the game you want to develop in that direction. So like what basketball player that you look at and you be like, yeah, I like your game. I kind of want to work on it.
KD my favorite player.
Mm-hmm.
You know how everybody say John and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, John, he doing this and that, but it's like, bro.
It is the athleticism.
Yeah, like. I can't do what he do all the time. You see I keep getting up over folk, man. I ain't got this. I ain't got what he got. So if y'all keep telling me, y'all you need to go do what y'all doing. I'm not Ja. I can't do that. My legs ain't like this. Yeah, I gotta,
You got your own legs.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta build my stuff up. So I do that and then I turn to Ja. But nah, KD's my favorite player though.
And it's crazy. It's gonna be a time where these people who you look up to are gonna be peers.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I know that it's still like humbling to know what's coming.
It is.
But you know,
then when they go, then it's us. You know what I'm saying? Then when we go, it's them.
Yeah.
So it's like for every generation, you gotta take advantage of it, man. Cause one day that ball gonna stop bouncing.
Right.
So
dang, man.
make the most of it.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of new things that been happening. So like, what is it like adjusting to like the new exposure that you get in? Like, you know, everybody kind of know who you are more. You know what I'm saying? Be more of a familiar face.
It's kind of normal to me now. Back when I was in high school, I probably would have got you a different answer.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like me growing up and being used to this now. It's like it's normal. You know, I ain't a cocky person. I ain't one of them type people who just throw it in your face like no pressure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them. So for me, if you support me, I'm gonna support you. So it's just like, man, I'm used to this.
Yeah, I know that comes from
and I tell everybody the same thing, man. I'm normal. I'm normal, just like you. I just, got stuff going faster. Probably.
Right, I understand that.
But everybody gonna get their chance. Everybody gonna have the opportunity. You just gotta let your turn, stay down doing what you doing. But when it comes to this cloud, people talking to me and saying this and that about the video, here it is. Bro, I'm a regular person, bro. I greet you, you greet me. We good. Just don't, do nothing extra.
But then that's when it's like uncomfortable.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, it's normal.
I know that like you just saying that show that you come from a strong background, like a nice home, like just knowing like certain characteristics like people have, it's unnecessary like waffling on somebody knowing like, you know what I'm saying, he probably look up to you a role model in that aspect. He may not see it, but you can tell, you know what I'm saying, the vibe, like, and just flex on somebody. That's how a lot of things happen. You can go solid and behave like
exactly. And that's how you get your face card. You always want to have a face card because you don't never know who in the building. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you talking to. And one thing about life, you're not gonna be successful without connections. So it's just like, if you got a good face and you in the building with somebody, you don't know what opportunity he might give you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just always keep a good face card. That's what I tell people. Just keep a good face card. Don't never do nobody how you want them to do you.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't see how people would just slime on anybody just because I'm like, bro, that karma too, bro. It don't stick.
Like, I don't even want that on my name. Like, I don't even believe in karma, man. Like, y'all got that.
Yeah, I don't got that. It's really unnecessary.
Exactly.
Like, when you really do good, you get more blessings.
Exactly.
Like, that's why when it's natural, like, man, I don't even try to wig. Like, it's no point. Like, everybody really equals, but it's just like people put status to it, and then that's what people start to look at it differently.
They feel like, oh, he got it, so I gotta have it. Like, nah, man, you know what's your turn?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Stay down.
Just stay down, exactly, just stay down. Everybody gonna get their opportunity. It's up to you to what you gonna do with it, how you gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. The guy might put you in the room just to test you, just to see what's going on. And if you mess that up, then what? Exactly. So it's just like, and do what you gotta do. Don't worry about it. Nobody else. Just focus on you. Get what you gotta get done. And you'll be good. The rest come later.
Everything gonna fall.
You know what I'm saying? The rest come later.
And that's so crazy, bro.
So don't focus on work hard now, play hard later. You know what I'm saying?
Everything gonna come. It's only so much that's gonna happen.
Exactly.
People get straight up.
That's
gonna happen again.
You're not missing out on nothing.
Nothing.
The same stuff you do, the same stuff that they doing right now, same stuff they're gonna be doing in the next 10 years. Like, you're not missing out on nothing. The only thing new is probably the newer version of the shit.
Yeah,
like bro, it's the same stuff.
Same thing. This is a new club now.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even get into that, man. When I was young, I was doing old people stuff, so it's just like, man, now that I'm old, you know what I'm saying?
How it is in that
yeah,
life.
you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, now that I'm older, it's just like, man, I don't even get excited about certain shit no more, bro. Like, I don't even entertain some stuff no more. I don't even try to be around, keep my face out the loop.
It's like a lot of folks don't even got much to lose and jeopardize everything.
Exactly. And you going just like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like that. Everything can happen to anybody. You like, damn.
Exactly.
That's why I just learn from everybody. Not even just what happened to me. I try to learn from everybody. The good, the bads, like everything. Like everything is a teachable moment.
Exactly. Lesson learned. Anything in the world is a lesson learned.
Yeah. So with like the young ballers coming up, like you got any advice to them or something that you want to help them?
Yeah,
with?
man. Just keep doing what y'all doing. You know, stay in the gym as much as possible. Get stronger. You know what I'm saying? But the most important thing is just stay in the gym as much as possible. Get as much shot. You know, work on your game as much as possible. Become the best version of you. You know what I'm saying? And if you do that, scholarships start coming in, fans start coming in, opportunities start coming in. So take advantage of it, but you gotta stay down, keep doing what you're doing. So all that can come and play and, you know, get emotion.
So, okay. So, this is the question everybody wanna know. Maybe too early, you know what I'm saying? So, how you feeling after the season? Good or bad, win or loss? Doubling back, or you gonna enter that thing, man?
I mean, my mindset, y'all know, everybody know I'm trying to get out of here, man. That's my mindset. But like I tell everybody else, I'm saying, let me tell you, it's just like I'm not gonna rush it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it's my time to go, then it's my time to go. But if not, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
God forbid I ain't gonna.
I always
want to do it. I do not want to go back, but not sure. Though.
You gotta stay there for it. Yeah.
So
right timing. You know when it's working. Yeah. You know, most definitely.
Okay.
So y'all already know what's going on. It's your boy JJ coming to another episode of Stir the Pot. We got Eric Gaines in the thing. Appreciate my boy for coming through. Y'all already know. Young legend for sure. Y'all already know what's going on. It's JJ, Eric Gaines.
Appreciate it.
Stir the Pot.
Can I stir the pot? Stir the pot.
Oh my God, Blue Inter filmed this?
I'm fucking with Cadence.